We believe that your level of influence over your business and life should not be hindered by the complexity of your finances. And we also believe that with the right resources and guidance, you're capable of a much greater level of influence than you ever imagined over your time, the success of your business, and in the lives of those most important to you. We often work with successful business owners that fall into one of two categories. The first is successful but overwhelmed. Your financial decisions have become increasingly complex, both in your personal life and in your business. And you haven't had the opportunity to figure out if you're making the best financial decisions based on your situation. The second set of business owners are successful but uncertain. You've reached a certain level of freedom and control in your business. However, you may have a sense of complacency, and you may be unaware of potential gaps or failures in your plan. Either way, both business owners need who's. When you focus on trying to find the proper who's and not trying to figure out the how's, you're capable of a much greater level of influence in your business than you ever imagined. Who's are the people that can do the day-to-day activities you're currently doing or not doing and probably do them better. And this allows you to stop spending unnecessary time trying to figure out the how's and truly focus on those activities that only you can do that will move the needle of success in your business. A couple of years ago, we started working with a local business owner of a 30-year-old business. He was successful but overwhelmed. He was consumed by the day-to-day activities of running his business. Some issues that he was facing was not having a proper internal team to help him grow the business. He and his wife did not have an updated estate plan. His company retirement plan needed to be fixed. He needed liability coverage, and he needed a coordinated investment plan. The reason these were important for him is he's a very charitable and generous person. And he knew that if he could increase his income and increase his assets through his business, he could have much greater influence on the causes that were important to him and his wife. I recognized the influence I could have over money and the influence money could have in my ability to help others at a very early age. When I was 12, I sold a steer at the 4-H fair. My dad took me into his financial advisor where we proceeded to invest the money. I saw the influence I could have by making a smart decision to see that money grow over time. My dad and uncle were business owners, farmers, and they were successful, and which led them to have greater influence. For example, my mom worked at our local church, and because of the success of the business, they were able to donate half her hours to the church. They were also very diligent in giving to other charities and causes that were important to them, and this was really impactful to me. In college, when I was searching for my career path, our fraternity had a guest speaker, and he happened to be a financial advisor. And he said there was two things that made a great advisor. The first was investments. Well, that took me back to when I was 12 years old, and we invested that money and saw the money grow. The second was helping people. By growing their assets and their wealth, we were able to help them grow their influence in the things that were important to them. And it clicked. This is what I wanted to do with my life. As a wealth manager over the last 3 decades, I've realized what business owners need to focus on to have true influence over their money, time, and their business. They need to have a comprehensive investment plan. They also need an advanced plan to address any gaps. They also need to have internally a team of who's to optimize their business for future growth. And they also need a set of professional who's who can help them create and implement their wealth plan. This led us to create the True Influence Formula. This is a holistic approach intended to help you successfully manage your business and your wealth. We begin with the discovery process. We sit down, we get you to clear your mind and refocus on the things you want to achieve in your business, your life, your family, and the causes that are most important to you. We can then build your plan from a place of clarity and shape it to help you achieve those goals over time. The second part of the True Influence formula is influencing your money. We develop a customized investment plan that will create a separate nest egg, distinctly different than your business. You then have the reassurance that you're not solely dependent on your business for your personal financial success. We then create an advance plan which addresses the areas beyond your money. This is wealth enhancement, mitigating taxes and cash flow planning, wealth transfer, taking care of your heirs, wealth protection, making sure your assets are not unjustly taken, and charitable giving, supporting the causes that are important to you. You have the reassurance that your gaps have been addressed and you're on your way to accomplishing your goals. The third part of the True Influence formula is influence your time. We help you focus on finding the right who's. This way you don't have to focus on the how's. And this will free up your time that you can focus on the things that you truly enjoy and where you truly make a difference. In the advance plan, we will work with your current professionals, your CPA, attorney, insurance professionals, and others to make sure that we get the best outcomes in the areas of the advance plan. If together we determine you don't have the professionals that can take you to the next level, we will help you find the right professionals through our expert network. We then manage these relationships to make sure that we produce the right outcomes based on your goals and objectives. We will also help you develop a strategy for your business and connect you with the right professionals to optimize the growth and efficiency of your business. By doing this, we'll free you up for the things you love to do and allow you to have true influence over the success of your business. The purpose of the True Influence formula is that you have influence over those areas of your life that are most important. Your time, your business, your money. Also, we want you to have influence with your family, the causes that are important to you, and the legacy that you leave behind. For that business owner that we started working with 2 years ago, he wanted to structure his business so that he could get out of the weeds. He also wanted to have greater influence over his money so that he could have more impact on the causes that were important to him. What we've done over the last couple of years is we've updated his estate plan, we've fixed his retirement account, we've reviewed his liability coverage, we've helped him find the proper who's by hiring a new CPA and attorney from our professional network. What he is able to do now is spend more time on product and customer development. These are things that he truly enjoys and he's good at, and truly has greater influence over his business because of it. The other thing it allowed him to do was to restructure his business, that if his sons decide to carry the legacy, that the business is structured in a way that they can step in and he has reassurance that they will be successful into the future. Helping you, the business owner, make smart decisions with your money is what I do. Freeing you to have the influence you're truly capable of is who I am.